Hey, Robert, good to see you.
Yeah, hi, nice to see you, Nikolaj.
Our good friends from Marketing Chäschtli.
Yeah, right from Switzerland.
Exactly. And you're actually German, right? But
Yeah, I'm from Germany, yeah,
yeah,
originally.
exactly. So Robert, what I'm really keen to know now that we've been partners for some time and we have really got the partnership going is, of course, a little bit more about Marketing Chäschtli and your history. So can you share with me, you and Florian, how did you start? Why did you start an agency focusing on gamification purely?
Yeah, so Florian and I were originally coming from sales. Yeah, we're really sales guys, driving to customers and visit them and show the products. Yeah, good products.
The good old days.
Yeah, the good old days. And after a while, we saw, okay, to generating leads, it's very difficult. Yeah, for everybody. Yeah, and then we came to the topic gamification, and we were quite interested because it was not this cold acquisition, yeah, like very hard. It always had like a soft touch. I also come from a greeting card company. I worked there 5 years, and it's a positive product. Yeah, you don't connect it to something negative, and that's why we jumped into the gamification. And yeah, we found out that with the needs of the customer, we want to of course, generating leads, but it should also be natural, fluent, and it should tell a little story. Yeah, you can have a boring contact form. It's not interesting, but when you have a nice game or a nice journey of something, then it feels for everybody more easy. Yeah.
And how did you sort of feel the maturity of the companies in the DACH region? Obviously, here in the Nordics, where we are locally present, there's different maturity and opinions about gamifications. How have you seen that the last 5 years maybe change in the DACH region?
Yeah, the thing is, we have two types of companies. Yeah, one, they already understand what is gamification, what's the benefits, and they use it very big. And then other customers who came to us and come to us and say, we don't know what is it. We never did before.
Like they're curious about what is this.
Yeah. And but there's still sometimes people inside the company, they really want to do it, but for example, the leading team is against it because we always did it like this. And yeah, so but we see when they first time use it, they're always very happy with that. Yeah, even if we had companies with 150 participants, but they were really happy with that because they were B2B, and one lead for them is like gold. Yeah.
So the results, no matter what industry, and that sort of carries me on to the next questions, like is gamification for you and your customers, is it only retailers and e-commerce businesses, or who are you servicing?
It's a very big range. We have from NGOs customers to small companies to bigger companies. It's really, as a company, you try to find your customers, to make a focus group. We don't have that because it's for everybody interesting. Yeah, we have, for example, I don't know how to say it in English, for Alzheimer, when like brain sickness, they always do a Christmas calendar since 5 years with us to inform people about this. And this is not commercial, but it's really something where they also say we never have so much visitors on our website over the whole year, but at the Christmas calendar, really, it's peaking.
Amazing. And so, of course, that is one of the reasons why you and Florian started Marketing Chäschtli. But so before you met us, what did you do then, and why did you look for something else? How can you tell a little bit leading up to the partnership with Scratcher, and before and then after, we can talk a little bit about why you saw Scratcher as a good fit.
Yeah, so we started with a software, and we were quite successful with that in Switzerland. But after a while, we saw, okay, we cannot fit all the needs what the customer is asking for. We also lost customers because of that. For example, we don't have all the tracking features what they needed, or the flow of a campaign in our old software was very static. Yeah, so you only can do it like this. And What else was? Yeah, the usability was also a problem for us. For example, we have a text editor, and could be sometimes difficult, especially when you want to make it more complex or more fancy. You know, the smaller customers don't care so much about this, but big customers care about their corporate identity, and this was always for us a bottleneck, because we spent a lot of time to make it perfect, and lost the time to get new customers or give support to other customers.
So it was actually a lot on the design end, so what the customers and end consumers see, but also your experience in building and using the software. That was an issue, or starting to become an issue.
Yeah, the support was really high at the end, because we were growing all the time, and we still had the same standards for us. We don't want to have a campaign go out or go live that don't fit our standards. Started to look for other software solutions, because we also understand that we don't have the resources to build something new. To be true, because it's with every game you make and every feature you make, it's potentially growing what you have to do and what you have to check for quality reasons. And then he found Scratcher, I think by a spinning wheel or something, and then we get in contact. And to be true, it was already from the beginning a really nice start. From the conversation, you feel the focus on topics. It was not only blah blah blah. Sorry to say that. And then we had the meeting in Copenhagen.
You met with a few providers before us as well, right?
Yes. Yeah, we checked the market. And then we had the meeting with you in Copenhagen. And you already made a sneak peek for Florian via video call, and he was already like, Robert, this is really good. And it's beta. Then we had the meeting. You showed us more about the beta software, and we saw that a lot of problems we had in the past, you had a solution for that. And even more. Some things we don't had in our head, you had an idea for that, or like you showed us a different universe, what's possible of gamification.
Perfect. No, but that's I'm very happy for this, and vice versa. So from our perspective, Scratcher's perspective, we are very happy that we now have a partner that can help broaden the industry insights on gamification for DACH region. And of course, having a partner such as yourself and Florian to trust in that region means a lot for us. And I feel that you are very much a part of the team, and we're very happy to be able to support you and help you grow together.
Yeah, I only can give this back. We don't feel like a separate company. We feel like part of Scratcher. And I think this also shows when we talk, for example, about the adoption of prices. We decided to do the same price structure like you do, that there's no confusion of customers and all. We try to do the same design language like you do. Of course, with a little twist of Marketing Chäschtli. But I think we're growing very good together, because somebody has ideas here, the other one at the other side, and then we evaluate, and it's always a win for everybody. For example, with some formats we bring to you, like the interactive graphic. So
but I think that is one of the strengths of these partnerships, is that we will also be able to broaden our horizons. So you make us aware of a few new formats, and we actually build that as a part of our partnerships. So we are able also to get and expand the feedback on what's going on in your region and what's important formats for you. And that's super valuable input for us as a company as well, to be able to get other success cases from other places in the world.
Yeah, it shows that we are focused on the customers, what they need, and to grow the universe of gamifications. And this is, I think, for the long term, very important to be the leading partner for customers when it's about gamification, when they have some needs.